Hello and Heidi Ho. Gerald says it's 7 o'clock here on Tamara's Paper Trail. I'm Tamara Bertram, coming to you from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Boy, it's been so long I've done this, I forget my spiel. Welcome to Mystery Card Monday. Give me a Heidi Ho. Let me know who's hanging out with me tonight, who's going to play along, who's just watching along, who's, I don't know, just checking out what this is. It is my favorite kind of Monday, which is Mystery Card Monday. You guys know that I've changed it up a bit. Some Mondays now are mixed bag Mondays. But I'm trying to have at least one Mystery Card Monday a month because they are my favorite. I love them. And honestly, it puts me in such a good mood. I didn't know what was going on. Why am I in such a good mood? I don't know. I know why. Because I got to come down here and I got to play and I got to just create. And it was fabulous. I had such a good time. I came up with a whole bunch of cards using this layout, which is my favorite. I know that it's a good layout if I can make 4 or 5 cards, and I just kind of can't stop. So we're going to have fun tonight. It's going to be fantastic, and all the people are here. Well, some of the people are here. We got 16 of the people are here. Hi, Penny and Linda. I know Gerald, right? Let's give Gerald a cameo. Here we are. There he is. Yes, I know. I still haven't changed his battery. I've got the batteries. I just haven't changed them. Hi, Melanie. And hugs and hello, a.k.a. Heather. Hello, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. And Jenny from Nova Scotia. Thank you for your lovely message today, Jenny. And Barbara. Not playing tonight, working on things. What are you working on? What the heck? What are you working on? Oh, look, boom. All of a sudden, I've got a swack of comments here. Things for our retreat this weekend. Oh, good for you, Barbara. That's good. Winnipeg is having a retreat. Okay, Sonia, thank you for popping in. And Teresa, and yes, thank you for sharing, Sonia. Hi, Joy. Welcome, Jen, Marcella. I did have a good weekend. Yeah, y'all, anybody who turned in Friday, you might have thought, well, I was a bit of a hot mess. I don't know. I get emotional. It's so fine. It's okay. Saturday, what did I do? I did paperwork all day. Like the less fun paperwork, like desk paperwork. I finished off all the paperwork for the BOGO sale that I did. I knew it would take until Sunday, and it did. It wasn't until Saturday night, Sunday that everything was kind of put to bed, more or less. And speaking of, you might have seen a post that I just did a couple hours ago with the remaining 68 items, and some of them have gone already. So the leftover items from my BOGO are posted on Tamara's Paper Trail. It's a BOGO, just like my virtual was. You have to buy product of the same value, then you get my stuff for free. So comment away and I'd be happy to get it out of my house. Things are leaving and I have half a drawer that's empty and I'm very happy about that. So yeah, and then yesterday I meal prepped. I had planned to play down here and I didn't make it down. And I'm actually kind of glad for that. I cooked all day and I meal prepped and I relaxed and I did my nails. Yeah, I did. I was feeling green. Now, this color was supposed to be more this color. The stick that I have was this color. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm liking this one. It's a little out there. It's okay. It's, what is this, like a Bermuda Bay is what that is. We're going to call it. So yeah, I had a great weekend. I hope you did too, Marcella. Hi, Kim. How are you doing? And Tracy and Susan and Bev. Yay, Bev found us in time. Hi, Paulette and Melanie screaming. I saw a screaming goat. Oh, I saw a screaming got at Indigo. Yeah, that's where they came from, Melanie. That's where Gerald came from. Cutting pieces for tonight. Fantastic. Take your time. It's easy. Sharon. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love when you comment. Thank you. Hi, Judy. You got me live this week, girl. Thanks for popping in. Hello, Missouri. Charlene, welcome. And Susan. Oh my gosh, they just keep on coming. I love you guys. Thank you, Michigan. Popping in. Hi, Gail and Sheila and Lillian. Okay, and Becky from Kentucky. KY is Kentucky, right? Holy cow, that's awesome. Kathy for half an hour. Okay, I know hockey. I get it, Kathy. Okay. All right, enough of the hellos and the thank yous and the... I don't even have a whole lot of preamble today because I did it all on Friday, I think. A couple things you need to know. Celebrations is ending Thursday. So if you're in Canada, ladies, snag the starter kit if you're not a demonstrator already. If you are a demonstrator, make sure you keep an eye on your reports. You might be close to some free spending if you're at 500 CSV or close to 1,000 CSV. You get stuff and things for recruits. So if you can get 2 recruits, good for you. All the stuff. Paper Pumpkin subscriptions, you guys, whether you're a demonstrator or not, you should all, if you get Paper Pumpkin, you should get a Paper Pumpkin prepaid subscription. That's a lot of B's and P's in there. It's the best way to go. You get all kinds of free stuff. Lots of new celebrations items were added, and that's all coming to a close on Thursday. I do plan to get a newsletter out. It was going to happen today. I decided to play instead because it's a heck of a lot more fun. So I will be sending out a newsletter that will just be, hey, celebrations. Here's the link to buy. Here's the link to join. Here's the link for the Paper Pumpkin subscription, and that'll be it. You'd think it'd be quick and easy, but nothing's quick and easy when I'm involved, right? Okay, so tonight I'm very, very excited. Hello, Christine. You're part of this retreat too, I assume, right? Ribbon storage. I have ribbon storage? I love your ribbon storage. What ribbon storage? I have ribbon storage? Where? Oh, over there. That's IKEA. That's IKEA all the way. Yes, and I'm loving the shelves. Here, let's just have a little peekaboo over here. So I'm liking these better than these. These hooks have all my retired stuff on it. These are current, but I like that I can see at an easy glance. These, oh, look at me. I'm looking kind of svelte today, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, I like these shelves, but that's IKEA. That's the way to go, man.
That was easy.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why it did that, but yes, that was easy. So that's all I have to say about that. All right. So for tonight's layout, now tonight's going to be a little awkward for me. So I got a new desk mount for my camera because I needed the real estate. I had a stand, this one. I had this. Oh, things are falling now. I had this on my desk with my camera. And that was all fine and dandy until I went, I need this much more space on my desk. So I bought a clamp. Let me just reassemble my desk here. I bought a clamp that hooks onto my desk, but it's way back there. And all the contraptions. Okay, let me show you this. I don't want to show you my card. This. You see all these little things? These little doodads? Yeah. These connectors, well, they weigh a lot. So when I had everything extended, why is this on my desk? When I had it extended over an hour, the camera went from here to gravity took over. So I'm going to be crafting like way over here, way at the back of my desk, and it's very unnatural. So yell at me when I'm not in the field of vision. I'm going to be looking a lot to make sure that I'm in the field of vision. And I've got I'll just show you because this is ridiculous, you guys. I'm ridiculous. It's okay. It's part of my charm. This is how much space, it's practically on top of my hands. There's not much space. So I have this little tiny area and you have a freakishly large shot of my hands now. So we're just, because gravity, it's a bitch. Let me see if oh my gosh. It's just going to sag over time, but let's see what I can do here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's going to be fun. Thank you, Stacy. I always think of you when I do my nails now. Yeah, thanks. All right, you guys, giddy up. Let's go. I hope you had time to prep some pieces. If not, they're easy enough. And I'll show you one card and then we'll be making some more. So it's a great layout. Full disclosure, I have done it before. I think I've actually done it twice before. But the last time I did it was I don't know, 2022, July, a long time ago. And I had forgotten about it. I went, I'm going to resurrect it, which I like to case myself, where I just change out the papers and the stamp set, and you have a whole nother swack of cards. So let's get going. If I can try to get these back in the field of vision, because I don't have a lot of space here. All right, we're going to start with a standard card base, 8.5 by 5.5. I hope you guys are going to play along. Thank you, Heather. Okay, let me see. I'm just seeing if I'm missing any other comments there. Okay, perfect. All right, so 8.5 by 5.5, and let's just start right now. We're just going to fold it in half and get it out of the way. So let's just scooch this stuff over a bit. Fold it in half. See, I'm already feeling I'm out of the field of vision. I guess I'm okay. Fold it in half. Get your bone folder. There we go. So there's our base. We're just going to tuck it over to the side here for now. All right. Then we have some designer paper. Now, I use the lovely lavender, if that's what it's called. If not, well, that's what I'm calling it. We have two pieces, 3 3/4 by 4. No, 3 3/4 by 5. And 2 by 4. Now these, I was going to say in the description, they can be the same, they can be different, they can be coordinating, they can be the beauty of our designer paper is it all looks good with each other. But in this case, I ran out of the one that I made my original template with. I ran out of that paper. And so I'm just using the same pattern for both pieces. So again, 3 3/4 by 5 and 2 by 4. Pop that over here. Okay. Then to go with those, you might have spotted, because you guys are smart, that these layers, what's going on here? This doesn't go there. The cardstock layer, this is Pretty Peacock. It is 4 by 5 1/4 for this piece, and 2 1/4 by 4 1/4 by this for this piece. So those are obs gonna layer with these pieces. All right, obs, because that's easier to say than obviously. That's what all the kids say these days, obs, or maybe not anymore. I guess I'm behind. Never mind. Move on, Tamara. All right, then I brought in a 2.5 inch circle. Doesn't have to be a circle per se, but I like to circle, so I told you a circle. This is from the Everyday Details dies. If you don't have these, this would be a real, are they in stock? I think they are. Yeah, I think they are. These are must-have dies, you guys. If you don't love the stamp set, you don't have to get the stamp set, but the dies, you must have them. You must have them, you guys, okay? The stamp set is lovely too, but the dies are everything. And a bag of chips. Okay. Love it. Love it. You need those dies. So this is the die I use here, the 2.5 circle. 2.5 inch circle. All right, so put that away. Then we've got our usual we've got some more in here. No, a circle and some scrap for the sentiment. And then usual tools and embellishments. So now all we do is assemble. All right, so I'm going to bring in, let's try to get in the field of it. This is really weird. Like I'm really stretched out here. I'm really stretched out. So we're going to go in and just attach our layers. And again, I'm just going to do a lot of looking. I miss my silicone mat. I'm going to bring him in here over here. My adhesive hasn't been rolling as well as I'd like it to be lately, so I'm just going to bring in my, what's going on? Oh, it's not near the end, okay. Bring in my silicone mat. And I'm sorry that this is really close up and personal. So we're gonna layer the designer paper onto the layer of cardstock, Pretty Peacock. And we're gonna do the same here. I'm glad, oh, Marcella has the dies. Be like Marcella. Hi, MJ, hello. Be like Marcella and get the dies. Marcella was in my class Friday night. It was lovely to spend time with her. Let me just talk about you like you're not in the room, Marcella, hey? All right. Marcella's down in PEI, so it's late there. It's past my bedtime in PEI. All right, this is our layout, ladies. Does it look familiar? It should do, because I've done it, like, say, 2 or 3 times. I think at least twice. I love it. I think I cottoned onto this one back in COVID. During COVID, because I remember that paper, and I remember it's weird the things you remember. My desk was a different layout. My desk was facing a different orientation. I remember the paper well. I'll show you in a minute. I know Jen L. I know you'll remember it because I've seen you've used the layout. I've seen it happen. All right. Next up, okay. So here we've got this piece that's layered. Now you can put it to the right. You can put it to the left. Whatever you fancy. I think this one I'll put it on the right. Why not? And I'm going to pop it up on dimensionals. But this is the gist of our layout. Oh, I'm glad, Marcel. I'm glad you got it too. It's we had our Enduring Beauty class, and I know a lot of people are intimidated by that one because of the masks and the brushing, but it's it's not as bad as one would think. All right, I'm not doing ribbon on this, so I'm just going to put one in the middle there too. Could you not mount your camera, etc., on the side of your desk? Now, Judy, you know, great minds think alike. I did think that, but I measured with a piece of my linen thread because I couldn't find my ruler, and it is the same distance from the right of my desk to the back of my desk. So, yeah, I just have to figure out the different mounting system that these little bridges that I've got, these little extenders. I just need to either really clamp them so hard that gravity's not going to take over, or I need to find a bar or something that has that's better, because this isn't working for me so good. This is very unnatural. This is not the right area for me to work in. Yeah. All right, so that's crooked. That's crooked. Now, if you notice that you've just applied something with dimensionals on crooked, if you worked promptly like I just did, you can pry those bad boys off without ripping anything. Like that. There, done. See, perfect. But if you wait about 5 minutes, you're done. You have to like cut them off with scissors or you're going to tear your papers. So this time I'll try to do it straight like that. Okay, so next up, I pre-cut this. So this is how quick we're going to show you how this all comes together. So this layer, I'm just going to put over here somewhere, somehow, some way. Again, I use the Pretty Peacock. I've toyed with it. I could have used the white. I've got a plethora of white ones because I had prepped for a class. And so not only do I have the outsides, but I also have a bunch of the insides. So you could use white, but I decided to go with the peacock. But the white looks lovely too, depending on what kind of embellishments you have. You know what? Maybe. Okay, here's what I was going to do. Let me show you. So I cut out some pieces in white. These are from the perennial or painted lavender dyes that coordinate with this. Is an entire suite. So I did these in white, and this is where I was going. But now I'm thinking maybe I'll switch it up. I'm going to do white, and maybe I'll cut these out with Pretty Peacock. So I'm going to bring in these dyes from the, whatever I said this was, painted lavender. And I'm going to grab my bag. This is how much I love the peacock. Look how much scrap I have of the peacock. Tracy and I use this in our extravaganza stuff, and so I've got scraps for life. And let me just see if this is big enough. Of course it's not wide enough. I always grab the one, like I'm so cheap. It's like I always grab one that's not quite big enough. All right, so talk amongst yourself for a minute. I'm going to swing around and I'm going to die cut these. Okay. Anybody else excited that today was a snow day here in Edmonton? Oh yeah. Alicia played hooky. Craig worked from home. And I was in the cave all day. All right, so let me just take these pieces off like this. All right. Yeah, I don't mind the snow if I have no place to be. That's for darn sure. Okay, put these back before I get buried in my scraps here. Okay. And I'll put these back in the case. Yeah, this Pretty Peacock is for sure my favorite lately. And you can tell. I know, Inez, I got to get everything organized. Like, there's so much involved when you're a one-man show like me. You know, you're selling off your stuff, you're doing all the things, you're ordering, you're marketing, there's a lot of hats. There's a lot of hats I wear, I tell ya. And I wouldn't change it for a thing. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to lay down these little sprigs. Now, they might get a little lost, but nah. So something like that. I'm going to glue those down in a minute. But what I'm going to do here for my sentiment, I'm going to bring in, this is the perennial postage. Oh, what's that tomorrow? You're having a class? Well, yes, I am. $85 for local, $95 long distance, $55 for just the stamp set, $65 long distance, and $40 for just the cards. Yes, yes. This is a great stamp set. I love it. And I need a lot of, congratulations type cards. And so I'm using this one, You're Simply Marvelous, for my sentiment. So I'm going to bring in this scrap of white. I like sentiments like this that are kind of double, triple duty. Like it's, you could use this for a thank you, like You're Simply Marvelous, or congratulations, You're Simply Marvelous. You could use it for just, hey, You're Simply Marvelous. Oh, you wanted the birdhouses. Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. That one it's been in the sale. Like I had that one in the sale, the virtual sale. So I don't know how you missed it. Oh, no, you did miss it. You're the one who got it. Yes, no. And you don't have to stop buying from me. You take that back. All right. This one I am going to, oh, no, hang on. I want, okay. I'm going to stamp this over here on the, okay. Sorry. Now I'm really pushing it here. You Are Simply Marvelous. And I'm going to stamp that in Pretty Peacock. You have to, oh my God, it's hot down here. It's cold on our main floor. So the heat keeps coming on. Meanwhile, I'm going to melt to death down here. All right, so for this, the thing I love about this this stamp set is this double font that we got going on here. So I'm actually going to cut up here, and I'm going to cut around the written words. Just fussy cut this part. Just squiggles, like it doesn't have to be perfect. And turn your paper, not your scissors, because that's easier on your hand if you're turning the paper. So they say. My hand still always hurts when I fussy cut, but it's okay. It hurts so good. Okay, let's not break into song now, Tamara. Let's focus. I'm in such a good mood today. I really am. I don't know why, because the stupid scale of stupidness said I was up 3 pounds. What the heck? I'm eating 1,200 calories. I'm drinking 4 liters of water, and you say I'm up 3 pounds? Now, I know there's no way I am up 3 pounds, but like, I don't know why. I don't know why I was up. I don't know why I would be retaining. Bathroom habits are normal. So I'm very angry at my scale. That's fine. It's fine. When I get mad, I just double down. So today I've been very good. I had a delicious smoothie for breakfast, and it makes me really happy. It puts me in a really good mood when I know that I'm eating well. And I know that a year from now, I'm going to be in tip-top shape. All right, so sorry. Blah, blah, blah. All right, so I'm just cutting this now, hopefully around, let's go with that. It was a little bit long for my liking, so let's snip this off here. And I'm going to flag in this one end. So I'm going to snip up the middle, and I'm going to go corner to cut, corner to cut, and there. Isn't that a fun little flaggy banner thing? Oh, Gulls, so you lost 5 pounds in 4 days. Well, I don't know that that's my diet of choice, Kathy. Oh, gosh, golly, no. No, that's not the way to do it. All right, so let's do some assembly here. Well, there we go. I was going to say I lost my tape. I'm sort of in the field of vision. So I'm going to tape this down over here. See if I can still see what's going on. I'll put that there. Okay, now I'm sorry, those of you who are Amazon addicts like me. I blame Dana. Dana, I blame you and my friend Glenda. So Dana gave me this little bitty glue bottle. And I thought, well, 1 is good, so 30 is better. So I bought a bag of 30. And now I have this for my glue. And also for my alcohol, but it's a good thing I have 30 because, look, I dropped this the other day and the tip broke off. This is where I keep my rubbing alcohol. So anyway, I'm bringing in my little bitty glue bottle. And I am going to put the glue on the back of these little doodads. Now, we do have a fine tip glue. Stampin' Up! Sells a fine tip glue, but I don't love it because it angers me. Because it still comes out it's too runny for me. It's great if you're not a spaz. I'm a spaz, okay? So I need this. This is our Tombow glue, or our multi-purpose liquid glue. So it's just got a little teeny tiny tip here, and it's thick. It's not running all over my page. It's got this teeny tiny tip, the TTT, and we're just going to apply it ever so gently and tidily. Tidily, is that a word? Nice and neat, and we're not getting schmutz all over stuff. We're just going to put a little bit of glue where we need a little bit of glue. Amazon, baby. Yes, I can send you links. Okay. Like so. So that's the first one. Yes, I could put adhesive sheets on the back of these. That would be the smart thing to do. But have you met me? I'm not very patient. And it's one more step. I do it for my classes for sure. But if I'm just creating, I don't know what I'm creating until I've created it. And so I just kind of have to do it this way. Just a little bit of glue. Little dabble do ya. What is that? Dibbity do? Little dabble do ya? Hey, did you know Pebbles Flintstone is 61 years old? Yep, 4 days ago was her birthday. Ask me why I know that. Oh, wealth of useless information. Pebbles, I loved her. Favorite episode? The one where she was in the beauty contest and she wore a lampshade as a dress. Yeah. I'm just going to have a little chat with myself here as I'm applying glue because I can't read comments. Can't multitask that well. Michael's Crafts have them. Well, Amazon has. You don't have to buy a 30 pack. You can get like a normal, you can get, I think, 10 of these little dudes. Of course, I get 30, you know. Brill cream, a little dabble do ya. Was that it? Okay, no, I don't know what happened there, but hey, that was kind of terrifying that it was me right there. Brill cream. Okay, you guys, look. Okay, I know that I'm not the only older gal in the house. Okay, so there's our stuff there. And then here's my sentiment. See, whenever that thing glitches, it comes back really bright afterwards. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. However, that's fine. I'm going to put a couple of dimensionals on this. Actually, I'm going to put a dimensional under here too, because I forgot to. A little dabble do ya. Okay, I thought it was dippity-doo. I use dippity-doo. I do. Every day in the shower. Okay. All right, here we go. We're going like this. We're going to drop it on our card. So we can go like this. You are simply marvelous. Let's bring in some embellishments. If I can find... Oh, I did put them away. Look at that. Okay, here we go. It wouldn't come out when you got your little bottle. Well, that's not okay, Ines. Where'd you get the little bottle from? You can stick a pin through it, like stick a pin down the thing and see if it's just clogged. Yeah, I had to squeeze. Okay, now where did I... Oh, here there. I had to squeeze fairly hard to get mine moving. And then you do have to put the little rubber tip back on it so that it doesn't... Excuse me, so it doesn't dry out, just like any other glue. Call your husband Bam Bam because he's freakishly naturally strong. Oh, Nikki. All right, so I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to put some embellishments. These are our peacock and gold, pretty petal pink and pretty peacock foiled gems. And they match quite well because peacock. And now I just want to burst into Katy Perry's I Want to See Your Peacock song, which is a song, weird as it is, but anyway. All right, and then I'm going to finish off with a little bit of ribbon, a little bit of twine, because you know me, I like my twine. If I can find my twine, I'll put my twine. There it is. Here we go. Oh, it's way over. Am I in the field of vision? Thank you, Christine. So, Jen Lamoureux, do you recognize this layout? Because once I finish, okay, you know what? Like my nails are too long, yay, to be trying to untie that knot. So we're just going to cut that right there. But yes, Jen L, I know that you've done this layout before. So I'm going to just tie a little bow here. If you can, it's my little bow tire. We got 62 eyes on me tonight. Welcome to everybody. If you haven't watched before, welcome. Give me a shout. Let me know who you are and where you are coming to me from. Where you're from. How you found me. Are you a crafter? Are you just checking out what's going on because you saw me on YouTube pop up? Okay. I have lots of questions. Yes, I do. Okay. So this week, what have I got going on this week? Tomorrow I was gonna have a home day. Full disclosure, I canceled my physio tomorrow because I didn't want to. I thought I want a whole day to stay home. And I thought, oh no, I'm out Wednesday. I should go see my dad tomorrow. So I think I'll go see my dad tomorrow. Where am I going to put this now? I'm going to put this, I think, over here. And then Wednesday I have an appointment. And I don't think I have much else going on, which is good. I can catch my breath a little bit and get some of these classes kind of. I got to cut for my classes. Okay, so focus. 7:29. Now that took longer than it was supposed to because stuff was prepared, but then I went rogue. Okay, so here we go. Am I still in the field of vision? I am. So this is the one we just made now. Love it, love it. Quenelle BC on Glenda's. Well, hello, Wendy. Yes, Glenda's the one who tuned me into the bigger versions of these. So Glenda cost me $30. Thank you very much. Yes, it's on YouTube, Inez. It is indeed. Tamara's Paper Trail is my handle for everything, really. Here's the one I made earlier in the reverse. So this one, I had the chunk to the left, and I did the pieces in the white. So which one do we like better? I don't know. I think this one pops more. I like this one. I think I like this one better. This one seems dark. It seems a little heavy with this. So I think I prefer this one, but they're both very nice. Now, let me show you the card that inspired this as I was flipping through going, I want to create, but I don't have that many brain cells in me today. So this is the one that I cased. So I do keep layouts that I love. I keep in a bucket called Layouts I Love. I'm so original. And this is the one. So this is the paper. This was during COVID. I remember it well. It might have been like 2021, 2022, Christmas. It must have been 2022, 2020, or 2021, this one. Because that's when I really started kind of kicking into my Mystery Card Mondays. So this was the layout. And look at the difference. Like you wouldn't even know it was the same one unless you put them side by side. With the dark leaves. Okay, Wendy, that's interesting. The left one, the white one. Yeah, I like the white. Right? Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I've done more. Now it's 7:30, so let's do one that's a heck of a lot faster and easier. Now, Inez, I know you said you don't have these papers, but that's okay. It's a very, very versatile layout. So I'm going to start again, and you're going to watch me cut because that's fun for you. We're going to do the basic white, and I'm going to bring in my. Why didn't I prep more of these? I don't know why. I'm going to bring in my daffodil, and I'm going to bring in my Be Mine, or I don't know what it's called. Is it called Be Mine? Yes, it is Be Mine. Look at the big brain on me. And I'm going to bring in one of the white dots this time, or the white circles that I have in my little bucket of my little tickle trunk, right? For all the Canadians, it's a tickle trunk. Mr. Dress Up. Okay. So I'm going to move these aside because I get in my way. And giddy up, let's go. I'm going to cut. I'm going to fold. Let's start with our card base. So that's 8.5 by 5.5. Did I just glitch again? No. Okay. There we go. Okay. There's our card base. Going to bring in my daffodil. And I'm going to cut this to 5.25 by 4. 4. Sorry, I'm out of the field of vision, but you don't need to see that, right? 4 by 5.25. Then the little piece is 2.25 by 4.25. So this is just how quick I did this earlier. I thought, okay, I'm just gonna pull the colors right out of the paper that I'm using. So this is the paper I grabbed. This is the Be Mine. And I grabbed this beautiful Sweet Sorbet red daisy pattern that I just love. And I think that's all I need for that. Yep. Okay, so this is how quick this is going to come together. So this needs to be then 3.75 by 5. So I'll go 5 by 3.75. And then and then this, okay, is 2 by 4. Right? So 2 by 4. So once you've got that, I mean, it's just assembly is pretty darn easy. And then it's just all decorating, which of course you could spend an hour doing, or you could spend 5 minutes doing, which is what I did before dinner. All right, so we're just going to assemble like this. So if you haven't watched me before, you might wonder why I'm using my silicone mat. It really helps keep this thing rolling instead of doing this when it gets kind of stuck. If you just start by, oh, no, see, that's a little too busy. That's too much busy on busy. I'm going to go like this. If you start rolling on, like if you start your tape out here and drag it on, this just rolls off. So you're not going to get guck all over your table. And it catches almost every single time, like very quickly and easily. So I like to use my silicone mat when I apply my adhesive. That's going on crooked. What is it with me tonight? Okay. Honestly, I have to remember that when I'm just not in a great mood, just come down and create. Just create. It makes me so happy. Well, you know what? I guess sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes, okay, drag it off. Sometimes it makes me angry and frustrated. But when I have an easy layout where I don't really have to think, like this one, I could make, 10 of these in no time flat. So here's how it's coming together. So this one I'm going to, oh my God, with the heat. Why is your dad trying to kill us? Girls are out there gaming. Okay, so like that. And then this I'm going to pop up on demand. Okay, Bertram, look at that. That is unacceptable. Is this your first day stamping? What the heck? So again, if it hasn't been tacked down for too long, you can just pry that open. If it's been stuck down for longer, you could use your heat tool, you could use some dental floss, but I just put that down so it's not stuck for life. I think I folded my cards. I think this is the problem. Okay, let's just try it again. Apparently I can't talk and stick together today. All right, so the next one we're going to put dimensionals on. Okay. All right, all commenting has stopped. You're all just in awe, right? Watching the magic happen. Okay. Had something funny happen today, but I couldn't remember what it was. Oh well. It'll come to me, I'm sure. All right, so this is little honey pots. Like that. How cute is this? So cute. All right, so now I've got this white one. I'm just going to poke out the little extra dots in here. And I could use the bee. So this is from the bee. Where's Mr. B? Here you are. The Be My Valentine. You could do the bee as a decoration, but I opted to keep it simpler than that. So I grabbed my Daffodil Delight, which I can't believe I've cleaned up, but anyway. Daffodil Delight ink, and this honeycomb, which comes from here. And I simply stamped the honeycomb. Oh, shoveling. Okay, if you live in Canada, Mary, you need a snowblower. You might only use it once a year, but man. All right, so I'm just going to do some honeycomb. Now, what the neat thing about this honeycomb pattern is it can line up on itself. So because it's photopolymer, I'm going to scooch this down so you won't be able to see it as well. But because it's photopolymer, I can see right through this, and I can line up the stamp on top of the stamp to continue this pattern of the honeycomb. To make it longer. And then you can do it again, I think I'll just stop at that. Well, I mean, you could. I'll just stop there. Okay, now. Oh, look at that, I glued this guy over here. Okay, I'm doing everything backwards from what I did originally. No, I'm not. Stop that, I take it back. All right, so this one, I think I'm going to tape down on this side. That was an optical illusion. This is going to go over here like this. And I guess I should have put a dimensional under here for support. Now, I need a strip, a skinny strip. Let's bring out my little tickle trunk of scraps. And here's one. How big is that? Is that the right size? Ooh, I don't know about that, but let's try it. Okay, this is a 1/2 inch. Let's see if that's going to be big enough. And I'm bringing in the sentiment from this one that says, you're as sweet as honey. And I'm going to stamp that in my sweet sorbet to match the red. Oh no, Mary. Is it gas? Did you have gas in it? Do you drain the gas every year? All these things. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. So, sorry if I'm out of the field of vision. And let's go like this. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna bring in my little chopper. Chop it on the side. Chop it crooked apparently, that's all right. And then again, I'm gonna flag end this end by cutting up the middle, bottom to the slit, corner to the slit. This I think will pop up on dimensionals. Use my minis. Okay, what are you doing over here? Get out of my way. All right. Where are we? Here it is. Hanging. Okay. 7:40. I'm still good for time. good. Okay, you're as sweet as honey. Okay, that's why I went one lower. You know what? I kind of want one more down here. Will it show? Will I screw this up? You know I will. But I'm doing it anyway. Where's my little honeycomb? I want one more down lower. And it doesn't really have to line up. I just, because if it's hidden, I'll go like this and it'll be hidden. Oh, that didn't work out at all. Oh, that didn't work out at all. Oh, that's crap. Okay. No. Nope. Sorry, dude. You gotta go. Failed. Didn't really think to. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. We're gonna do over. Okay, I'm just getting these little guys out of here. Brush them on the floor. Okay, let's try that again. Where are you? Here we go. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Maybe I'll just go like this and fit it in here. Is it going to fit in there? It will. Okay. There. All right, that's much better. Okay, I can live with that. Except that I just stuck. It's hard being me. It's fine. It's fine. Get out. Okay. Now, I think we'll go like that. Like this and like that. There we go. And then this is going to come. That's much better. So you can see. Yeah. Oh, I used crushed curry. Son of a biscuit. Okay, it's the wrong yellow. I'm like, why is that so dark? That's why, because I didn't use daffodils. It's fine. It's fine. Now, do you think that tomorrow will actually change that? Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just let it go. I can't let it go, you guys. Have you met me? It's fine. It's fine. Tying my bow. And then I'm going to get my glue dots. What time is it? 7:42. Okay. Now I don't know if I have time to do a whole nother one. I guess I do. This one only took me 15 minutes. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. And this one down here. This is how you know that I'm taking more time for me. I know everybody's like, you got to look after yourself tomorrow. It's because my nails are done. Remember, like for the last 6 months, I haven't done my nails. That's because I've been too busy, too stressed. I haven't been able to do my nails. So you know I'm in a good place when I get my nails done. Because it takes a while. All right, and then that's it. That's all. I don't like the placement of that now, this bow. That's not a good place for it because I don't have any other rhinestones or jewels. Why? And shocking, right? But the patterns are so busy. So I'm just wiggling this so it doesn't tear. The patterns are so busy that you can't really justify more jewels because they'll just get lost. Like as it is, the bow kind of gets lost. So let's just trim that off a little bit. Okay, so how cute is that? But it looks cuter when you stamp it in actual Daffodil Delight and not crushed curry. But how quick and easy is that? So easy, so quick. Do you want to see some more? Okay, I'll show you some more. Okay, so let's recap. This is the one that it started with. These are the one, well, I like this one better. So we'll show that one. And then this one I like better because it's the right color. All right, so we've got these 3 layouts so far. Let's get rid of the ones I don't like. All right, so then I went with some new product. So this is the new Zinnia paper. And I didn't get to the stamp set. Like I was looking for it, going, where's the stamp set? Where's the stamp set? I went, oh, I didn't buy the stamp set. I adore the paper, but I'm like, really, Bertram, another flower set? Do you need another? You know I'm going to get it. But it wasn't in the budget at the time. And I figured I didn't need it. And I don't, because look what I made. This is all just from the paper. So this is the Zinnia paper that if you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order it right now. if you're not a demonstrator, you could get it in your starter kit, because anything that we can pre-order, you can add to your starter kit. And the colors just kind of blow my hair back. I've been itching and craving some spring. Oh my God, look at the purples. Like, okay, we could have done the purple instead of the lemon lime twist. This is lemon lime twist. This is lemon lolly. We've got berry burst. There's real red. Well, whenever you need to know the colors, they're back here. Blackberry bliss, flirty flamingo, highland heather, lemon lime twist, lemon lolly, melon mumble, mossy meadow, old olive, petal pink, pumpkin pie, and real red. So you have a plethora of options with this paper. Like, you don't even have to like the flowers. This is just great for, delicious. Love it. Like, I love this pattern. Come on. Don't glitch on me. Stop it. Okay. It depends, Linda. I didn't on this one. This one I just ordered the paper and the jewels and so on and so forth. It just depends. Like, I think this order was about $500. So honestly, it comes down to a lot of times I'll order pieces and then I get the rest for free because I get so much free stuff that I run out of things to get. So I think, well, I don't need to spend more. I don't have to have the stamp set right this minute. I can wait and I'll get it for free. And I do that a lot of times too with the dies and the stamps. Even though it's cheaper, if you can get them bundled, it's 10% cheaper. But if I have free spending, I don't want to even pay half price for the bundle. I like free. Free is my favorite. So I'll get the stamp set free this order, and then I'll get the dies for free the next order. So it really depends on where I'm at and where my spending is at. What am I looking for? I am looking for, I don't know what I'm looking for. Why did I turn around? I'm not sure. But this, I just fussy cut these flowers out of this pattern, which I love. I didn't even realize that was purple on the back. And I used a lemon lime twist circle. Oh, that's what I was going to look at. These rhinestones. Here they are. These are gorgeous. So yes, I did get these. Or not rhinestones, the sequins. You know I love my adhesive back sequins because even if you don't need these colors, you can grab your Sharpies or your blend markers and turn them into any color you need. They're fantastic. I love these. So this is all part of the pre-order you can order. I just didn't get the stamp set yet, or the dies. And some of the dies do cut out some of these flowers. Okay. So my camera is so low. This is really weird to me. And then I did one more because remember this paper that I have a ton of. So this is going to be available to customers May 5th in the online exclusives. This is another online exclusive item that is still available. She said, not really sure. The stamp set and dies, I believe, are, and I think, is this paper still in? I don't even know. It's the Delightful Floral paper that you saw. I was on such a kick with this stuff. So my last card, I use this paper because I still love it and I haven't used it in months. This is such an easy card. So this is just this paper, right, which is the back. Again, I was playing with maybe I could do this as the background and this as the foreground, and it was too busy. And then I went with, oh, I like this and this. But then it morphed, and this is what I ended up with. So this card is so simple. And this is a great way to use up a lot of your paper. Like I probably have 2 and 3 packs of almost everything that we own. And then I sell off about 1.5 packs of everything I own because I can't use it. Thank you, Linda. I thought it was. So this is just a big piece of designer paper and a little piece of designer paper. The circle, I stamped the thank you from this one because I don't think I had actually used it yet. Good Feelings. It's a great stamp set. They're very large images though. And so I don't even know if I've used it, but I have now. I used this in my Blackberry Bliss. And these are some of our current, these things. What are they called? The in color dots. And I use this color. Okay, so those are all of the cards that I made with this one layout. I mean, this was from last year, but I wanted to try it with the coffee set, but do you think I can make one in 11 minutes? I think I can, but you know me, I overthink everything. Let's see. Let's see if I can find 2 patterns that I love that will go nicely together. This is the new latte. Is it Love a Latte? I don't even know what it's called. This is called a Little Latte designer paper. It's another online exclusive. Coffee beans. Oh, that's cute. Oh, coffee splash. I like that. Oh, yeah. Okay, so if I did this as the background piece, and I thought I saw small coffee cups. Okay, these are small, but they're not colored. Is that going to be too... I don't know if I can... Little coffee cups and big coffee cups. You see, these are really big. That's the only thing. This is kind of fun. What's a 2-inch strip look like? See, 2 inches is to here. So I don't know if they would get the right visual. Sorry, here. I don't know if you would know that was a coffee cup. You might not be a coffee drinker, Linda, but people you give the cards to might be. So there's that, right? Now, how about this could be a background? I wish these cups were a little bit smaller. Because I'm not, maybe if that was the background and this was no. Any of this flow? I don't know if I like this combination. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Wait, you see, now I only have 9 minutes. Now I don't have enough time. I know what I wanted to do though. For a masculine card. Dagnabbit, Tamara. Hold on, I gotta find the paper. It was another, here we go, online exclusive, and I believe it's still, is it still available, the tartan? I want to say no. The tartan foil. Anybody know? Somebody check for me, will you? The tartan foil. I thought this would be an easy layout for a guy birthday. Because look, background, foreground, or background, foreground. Which one do you like better? The small as the back or the big as the back? Which one look better? I think this way around, hey? Okay, I'm doing it. I might not get it finished, but if it's a guy card, I don't have to embellish a whole lot. So I'm going to do... I think this is the problem, is these cards are slightly off my card bases. That's the problem here. Oh, thank you, Trina. Thanks, you guys. Because I haven't cut this. I bought 3-4 packages. I don't know. Okay, so this is going to be 4. Nope, this is going to be 3 3/4 by 5. The background, and this one's going to be 2. See, I gotta use what I have. If you know, the latest, greatest, shiny new thing comes out, and then I haven't even cut this stuff yet. Like that. Okay. This is gonna be easy. Okay. Now, I think I might have to go with a dark, I think I'll go with a peacock background. Just so it pops a little bit more. 4. 5 1/4. 4. 5 1/4. 2 1/4. Like once you know the measurement, you don't even have to look it up. It's like this. That's it. That's it. That's all we had to cut. That's it. That's all. You're good. You're done. Look. Watch. See? Where's my thing? There we go. Like, this is so simple. Garbage. Shrapnel. Okay. Tape. Okay. Hello, Briar. How are you, my New Zealand friend? New Zealand, right, Briar? I don't want to get it wrong. That's like calling an Edmontonian a Calgarian and vice versa. You're New Zealand, right? Yes. I know you are. Nice to see you. Can't sleep, huh? Thank you. They do matter. I'm feeling this color today, I tell you. It's obvious, isn't it? Okay. I'm going to go like this. Oh my God, with the heat. Okay. I don't like that this is not centered nicely, however. I may get over it. Okay. This is crooked. Again. Got to peel it off while I can, you guys. Honestly. Just can't get it tonight. And twist. All right, there you go. Let's try that again. Oh my God, they're trying to melt me, you guys. Honestly. Here, okay. So now even if I don't get this finished, I still have 5 minutes, but even if I don't get it done, I've got the basics. So you can just chop up a bunch, go like this. If I had, see, this is where I'm going to search now for 20 minutes for a happy birthday. Oh my God. Probably could have tied some ribbon around there. No, Nikki, this one is something Cove. Something Cove. Okay, bear with me. I got to find a happy birthday sentiment that works. I need a big one. Wishing you everything wonderful. Well, no, I want one for the guys. I want a good, oh, happy day. That's probably too big. Oh, happy day. I guess it doesn't have to be a circle. I mean, circles make me happy because I have them already cut out. No, it doesn't fit. Can you have this color, this size, this shape for a guy? Okay, now it's a girl card. There, we're doing this. Oh my God, I'm gonna melt. And I think I'm gonna go with peacock just because A, it's out, and B, it'll match. Okay, this isn't very, okay, this isn't very nicely, it hasn't been inked yet, so I'm gonna clean this off. Show you, I showed this little trick to my people in my class on the weekend. So the ink wasn't sitting nicely. It was kind of pooling. I'm just going to rub it on my mat here and kind of, it doesn't rough it up, but it just kind of, I don't know, takes some of the gloss off the stamp or something. And then the ink will sit on it nicer. I know it makes no sense whatsoever, but a little trick I've learned. Oh, happy day. I could, but Linda, it's way up there, and I'm way over here, and I'd probably break my neck. Okay, that's not the best. I can't. Oh gosh, I don't even know. I don't know this color. Okay, so this would be. I'm running out of time. Okay, we're gonna go like that. We're gonna tape it down. I should have done some sort of twine behind it. Oh, happy day. This is crooked as well. I don't know what is going on with me tonight. Oh, happy day. I don't know. Something like that, and then we'll throw down some rhinestones or somethings we've got in here. I don't know what I'll find. That's the wrong color. Okay, but it's 7:58, so I don't know if I have any more time. Let's see. Do we have any embellishments this color? I don't think so. Cork, just cork work. I could dye my cork. Oh! Bing, 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 bing. Well, these are actually, I think these are shaded spruce, but they might work. Maybe. For our purposes this evening. I think they're shaded spruce, but anyway. Let's go like this. Sticking to my nails, that's awesome. Like this. Like that. It needs some twine or something, but you get the idea. Look, okay, boom, I did it in just a few minutes. That would still work, right? I want a little something else, a little something, something. But for a guy, you know what? I think he would be quite happy to get that. Craig says I'm not allowed to use ribbon and stuff and things on guy cards. This is weird. However, I think he's weird. Okay, let's go back to 1, 2, 3. Like literally, you guys, that took me 9 minutes, 10 minutes. 4 and 5 in the field of vision somehow. Same layout. It's the same layout, you guys. Isn't that fun? Oh, yes, the ones with the gold flecks that I used earlier. Duh, these ones. Hello. Yes, those would totally work. Look at the big brain on you. Yep. Thank you, Linda. Yes, so that just goes to show, like, look how different these look, but it's the same layout. I love it. I love a good layout, right? You just mix it up with whatever you've got. Boom, you've got a card. So there, that's it. That's all. It's 8 o'clock. I'm done. I made it. I can go hang out. Actually, I got to clean up the crafter math now, and I might play with this a little bit more, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it like that because I need guy cards too. So that's it. Do a little bit of shopping in my BOGO. You want to get it in. I'm closing the orders like Thursday celebrations is over, right? So if you want free stuff, buy like you stack the free. You get my retired stuff for free with an order of the same amount. So if you can find $60 worth of free stuff in my BOGO, then you place the $60 order and you get celebration stuff for free. I mail the first $10 is on me to mail it to you. So it's all you just stack the deals. It's all fantastic and fabulous. But so do a little bit of shopping. Let Tamara get some space so she can buy some more paper that she's not going to use in time, and help with my addiction. It's all good. Friends, I will be back here Friday, life permitting. I will be here at 10 o'clock Mountain Time for coffee break. And I think that's all. I'll talk about extravaganza. The deadline is coming up fast. Like on Friday, I'll be telling you the deadline for the early bird draw, or for the early bird registration is like the 3rd of May, she said confidently, not knowing if it was, I think it's the 3rd of May. March. Wrong month, wrong M. Anyway, so extravaganza. If you're in the Edmonton area, you for sure want to get registered for that, for the early bird draw. Teresa, get in on that if you can. Thank you for spending time with me, you guys. I enjoyed that. It's just what I needed today. So I hope you got a little bit of something out of that. And I will see you on Friday. Enjoy your week. Bye.